We are again at 2:30 p.m. on the 8th of June. I am Rochelle from the Spiritual Chicks.
And I'm Trish. And we're on time today.
And we are on time today, 2:32. Yay. We are back and we are going to be doing some live readings here today. We are currently live in my private Facebook group. If you are here watching that, and of course you can see that. We are also live on Trisha James Oracle's YouTube channel, and we're also live on Trisha James Oracle business Facebook page. So hello to everybody, whoever comes in and plays this back. Hello from wherever you've come in and seen us, and thank you for joining us. So Trish, let's start by just doing a little a card for the week for the accounts that we are live on. So anybody that crosses this video today or plays it back or comes on live, we're going to pull a card now for the energy of the current week. So from today through to next week being the 15th, which is Thursday, the 15th of June. So we are both going to start shuffling. What deck are you going to use today, Trish?
I'm using my own deck, which is my normal deck that I read with.
Yes. Beautiful. Love that. I am going to use... What am I going to use today? I'm going to go colour because, you know, I love colour for the week, and I'll do a badass card and one word card. Yes, I like to do that. Okay, so we're going to go colour. So I'm using a deck called from Inner Seagull. You'll see me talk about this lady a lot. Trish loves her, and so does Liz. Oh, and by the way, Liz ain't here today because she's unfortunate. She's got her stuff going on for her son's birthday, so she's a very busy woman.
Yes.
It's a very, a milestone birthday, so she needs to be there. We've got two people currently coming in. Say hello wherever you are from. I've got one from Trisha James.
Okay, on Facebook, or
actually we've got three from your YouTube channel, Trish.
Okay,
and one from Confidence But Queen's Facebook group. Yeah, so
okay.
Say hello. If you'd like a reading, just put your hand up and go, yes, please. I'd love one. Okay. So we've got five now. So I can actually see on mine. We've got one from Trisha James' Facebook business page. We've got three from your YouTube channel, Trish, and one from Confidence But Queens. Okay. So right now, Trish and I are just going to pull really quickly while we wait for any comments to come through. Just give you a reading for the week of the 8th to the 15th.
Just a general reading, this is?
Just a general reading for the energy collectively that Trish and I are pulling through. And we're going to just share with you what we're getting for the week, coming up week, and see if that resonates. So this message is for all of you. Hello, hello. Let me see.
Hi.
Someone's saying hello. Can you say hello? Who are you? Because we can't see, unfortunately, on Restream, on this particular platform we are using, unless I go into my mobile phone, just for everyone to know, and Trish doesn't either, we can't see who the people are. So if you say hello from wherever you are and your name, if you don't mind, because otherwise we can't tune into your energy. Otherwise I've got to keep checking my telephone.
Yeah, I've got my phone on to try and get some of the messages that come through from my pages. Renee?
Oh, it's Renee from us. It's Renee. Hello, Renee again. Lucky you. Yes, please, she says. Great. Thanks for giving us your name, Renee. So we've got four people currently. We're still one from Spiritual Chicks YouTube channel, one from Trisha James, one
that's
from...
a lot.
Okay, so
that's a lot to be checking. Okay, I'm not going to check back and forward because I won't be able to read if I'm trying to...
You won't be able to.
Those 3 pages
so if you don't, okay, so everybody, if you don't say your name and where you're from, we can't do a reading because we can't check on 5 different platforms. It's near impossible. And it'll take away time that we want to give to use individually. Yep. So you can just say from Hunter Valley, if you don't want to say your name and you just want to say Hunter Valley, Australia, or USA, I don't know, whatever you want to say. You might want to say Pink Lady. You might say the Pink Lady.
Or please
whatever.
Pull a card on such and such relationship or my job, or you can ask us what you'd like us to pull a card on for you.
Okay, so let's do Renee first then, because we might as well get straight into it.
I've got the collective very, very quickly because it's already pulled, so I've got to say it. Okay, first of all,
Yep.
I've got part of the psychic skills. So for any of you out there that is practicing psychic or working on your skills, it's something it can be about psychic skills, but it could just also be generally. It's saying there's some kind of delays going on. Something is taking a very long time. It's going much slower than what you're hoping for or what you expected it to go slower, and there's a level of control or holding back there. So I feel like here you're constrained as well on both cards. So this one here is like somebody's holding you, you're very held back. It's like you're not letting yourself move forward, and you're not letting the flow of the universe come through you properly. So if you're trying to get very clear messages reading, it's saying that you're holding back. You need to not hold back. And this also could be a message for me to say, don't hold back today. If there's any message, you too, Rochelle, if there's any messages, don't hold back. They need to come through strongly and clearly, and they need to come through as they are. So we're not going to sugarcoat, and we're not going to hold our messages back. That's what the cards are saying to me. But we also have to have fun, it says. We need to have fun in the moment.
Yes. And I definitely bring the fun cards.
Yes.
Definitely. So one quick thing I want to say to you with your reading you just did collectively, and I'm just going to let that be the reading of the week.
I think it was actually a reading for us, telling us to.
Well, interesting. I was having lunch because Trish and I had done a 1 o'clock reading on our Spiritual Chicks YouTube channel. Anyway, we had a break because it was pretty quiet on there today, and that happens. That's energy. And I went and had lunch, and I'm sitting there, and I got a message. I got a download, and this is for the collective. It was to get out of the spiritual closet, and you just So I feel like people that cross today, there is interest in them actually pursuing either something like we're showing you, how we're showing up every week, or it might just be that you want to explore your spiritual self. But I do feel like when I got the message that it is more a public way, so money, like it could be part of your career, or you're going to make it as an extra, like a secondary job.
Yeah, second income stream. Yeah.
And you are resisting because you are not wanting to show your full self to family or friends or husband or whatever. But I do feel like you're only blocking yourself from your main ones, but realistically, your main ones will endure from it. They will be in favor of that.
Yeah, so, they'll get used to it, put it that way.
Yes, but they'll love it.
They'll come around.
I feel like it's a misjudgment for the people that are staying in the spiritual closet. That's what I really felt. It's a misjudgment.
That's so weird, because that's exactly what my cards just said. They said, stop holding back. You need to get out there. And it was the psychic card. So you need to get out there and stop holding back, and stop letting others hold you back as well. Don't let others hold you back either. Don't be worried about what other people say.
Yeah, I don't think we ever hold back. I mean, we may hold back with trying to articulate the message that we get as far as protecting our people that come on.
Yeah.
But when I got the message from when I was literally having lunch and eating some pasta, and then I just heard closet, get another spiritual closet. I went, is this for me or for them? For them. Yeah. Oh, okay. So then where we're going, that's where we're going. And then I got it's a misjudgment. So just remember, it's a misjudgment. It is your path. It's going to be secondary to start with, but then it will turn into something quite big. So if this does resonate, even if it resonates and you watch back the video, put it in here. You know, make that first decision to actually own it and go, you know what, Rochelle, I've been thinking about it, or Trish, and own that, because it's like the beginning of something. Yeah.
And you know what? The only thing you're going to regret in the long term is not trying. That's later on down the track, it'll be you'll regret that you didn't try it. So what is the harm of just trying something? Yeah. Whatever it is for you that it is you're thinking about.
And I'll tell you what, in all of my journey of anything to do with my spiritual self and doing any of this work, nothing more fulfills me than giving in this way.
Yeah.
So, and I know, Trish, it's a beautiful feeling. I mean, you do have to protect yourself and say, well, but just keep it simple. Anyway, we're coming in hot now for Renee. Renee put her hand up first. I am going to check that there is nothing else, because there is still 3 people, and we're tuning in from 2 people on your Facebook. Trish, would you mind checking your Facebook?
Yeah,
your Facebook business page, yeah.
Okay. So I don't use Facebook a lot. So would that be coming in on my notifications for messages? Or
yes. So you've got to go into your Trish James Oracle Cards page.
Yep, I'm in there.
And then if you're in that page, go to the top where it shows you the actual page, and then you should be able to get notifications once you're in that page.
Yes, I'm on there.
And you should be able to see us live talking. Yeah.
I've just clicked on the event, and it says live. So Oh, yeah, there we go. I'm
Is there any
live. So I
comments?
should be able to see comments there. There's no comments there.
Okay,
But
that's fine.
I'll flip between that one and the YouTube, and I can see if there's any comments coming in from those places.
Okay, so I got a card for you, Renee. Now, I'm using the Rebel deck right now because I do feel like you need a bit of a badass message today. So I don't know what that means, but I'm going to say that's like a fire symbol. So that's the front of the card. I would say it's like a fire bolt, like a like momentum. Actually, I'm hearing the word a lot, momentum, lately too as well. And I was hearing it on sunrise this morning. And I'm a believer of if you hear things and you hear words. And I heard this guy talking about momentum. So I feel like right now you need a bit of momentum, and the only way to find momentum is to start and take action. Right? It's not about finding motivation; it's about getting the momentum going by taking action. And on the back of the card, it says, figure shit out on your own. That's what I got. So that's for you. Now, Trish, what did you get? And I'm just going to shuffle a colour card for you.
So I've got here, first of all, I pulled before I started tuning in, just when Renee asked for it, put a hand up for a card. The first thing I got was balancing. So it's like you're balancing between two things. And I know we balance between many things, but it's almost like you're contemplating, should you hang on to both things, or should you hang on to both things or let one go? It's like, are you coping very well with balancing everything that you have to balance in your life? Then next to that, I got the card of change or end of a cycle. So it's the harvest card and end of a cycle. So it's saying perhaps one of these things will come to an end naturally, or you may choose to walk away from it. But I feel like you're contemplating between something, and it's saying here there's change coming around that area. Next to that, I've got the Hangman in the Tarot, which talks about delays and suspensions. So either things holding you back or things holding you down, things that's taking longer than you expected, not going as easy as what you thought. But I'm also getting, when I pulled this card before, we said it's about holding back. So in some way it could be for you. That message could have been for you as well about are you holding back? Now here it's about letting go. This is a card of letting go. So it is asking you to consider, like here with the balancing card and the contemplation, it's like you're considering what you need to let go in your life. You've got something that's holding you back, and it's saying you need to let something go. So and changes are coming for you. So hope that makes some kind of sense to you. If it does, please comment in the comments so we can understand what's going on.
Makes some kind of sense to you.
Yeah, I'm just turning that off.
Hang on a minute. Comment in the comments.
Sorry, I can just see it. So much.
Makes some kind of sense.
Hang on, Trish. Done. Okay, good. Okay, just trying to see because there's two people on there. This is the only thing I hate about this. We really need an interpreter the whole time, don't we?
I know, and that's why Liz is good, because Liz helps us with the comments.
Okay, so you just got to bear with us. Liz is not here today, so it's a bit harder.
This one here, this is letting go of heavy burdens. This card here, it's called Heavy Burdens down the bottom. It says, let me read it to you, heavy burdens make it hard to get things off the ground. So it's about the heavy burdens around you, and it's about letting those heavy burdens go. Perhaps that's also made you feel kind of held back, where you can't do what you want to do. Like you're restricted by weight because you can't, it's not allowing you to do the things that you want to do. So that's what's controlling you and holding you back. So it's saying you need to let these things go, because it is the card of letting go and heavy burdens. And you read her comment, making changes.
You might want to read her comment because I think you're spot on. So just have a look at her comment.
Or not as I've been thinking. Well, the cards indicate that,
go ahead.
Favorable. It's favorable for that.
Yeah, and that's, going off that card.
So that's your contemplation card. So I can see that you're contemplating something, and it is saying you've got changes coming up for you. So for the things that are holding you back, and you need to let go of your heavy burdens, is what it's saying.
She said, you guys are amazing. I've got shivers. Oh, thank you, Renee. Thank you so much. Renee, did you subscribe to our our YouTube channel? We're trying to get to 100, Renee.
Yeah. Our Spiritual Chicks channel.
Yeah, our Spiritual Chicks channel. We're trying to get to the 100 number. Apparently, it's a good thing YouTube like when you get to 100. So if you could spread the love, if you love us, that would be really wonderful. And for anyone else that watches this back.
I think we're over 100 videos on that channel now as well.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, Liz is on fire putting up the...
I will now, laughing out loud. Thank you.
Thank you.
Now we're running 9 off 100. Yay! I might even get
And on my
well,
page, my Trishy James Oracles YouTube channel, I am so close to 1,000. So I do readings over there as well. So if you want to jump over to that one, help
yeah, no, jump onto Rochelle McKay too.
Oh,
Sorry, we're plugging ourselves in here. That's
Yeah.
all right. We're
It's
allowed
all
to
free
do that.
readings though. So
Yeah, that's it. Okay. So where are we? We've only got Renee. Renee, you must have been the only lucky one. Where is everybody today?
okay, I'm just checking back on my
People
Facebook
jumping in,
page.
jumping off, jumping in, jumping off.
Yeah, so comment if you're coming in off any of the pages. I am checking on the Facebook page and my YouTube channel. So I hope I'm looking in the right spot. But yeah, if you'd like a reading over there, just let me know and we'll pull cards for you as well. But you have to put your hand up.
Put your hand up. Okay, well, I'm waiting. Well, let's do a card on us, Trish.
Okay.
Yeah, we might as well.
I'd be scared to after last week with Liz.
Oh, that's but it was spot on.
Oh my God.
You can only give the truth. Remember the cards.
No.
Oh, we've got another person come in. Who
Beautiful.
are you? They're on your Trisha James Oracles on Facebook, Trish.
My Facebook page.
Facebook page. Hello, if you are here.
Hi.
Say hello. Where are you from?
Oh, that's
Hi.
me.
Yep,
I said hi to them on my Facebook page and it's come up. So yeah, if you'd like a card, just comment and we'll pull a card for you.
Well, that's good. We can see your name come up.
Yeah.
That's brilliant. Actually, that's really good.
See my name. I wonder why we can see my name.
Maybe because you chose your page as a platform to dial through. Say hello if you want a card. We are waiting to give some love.
Got the card slow. The snail slow.
Oh, they're not coming in. Can you see any, Trish, on your comments on that page?
No comments.
Okay. All right. Well, let's just do readings for ourselves.
People are watching. Bring them in on the video.
All right. Well, let's do the energy of the week. I probably don't want to go into our private life.
If you'd like us to pull a card for you, Yvette, just put a comment to us and we'll pull a card. Okay, just going to pop over to my YouTube and have a look over there. YouTube.
I'll tell you what works a treat today is your Trisha James Facebook page, and now you got another two there now.
Yeah.
Your Facebook business page is on fire.
I rarely use it too.
Yep.
I neglected it a little bit. So, and this is really all I've been doing
is to make it active
in the lives.
Because there's been that's probably the 7th person that's coming on your page.
Yeah. Wow.
So that's a good sign. I'll have a chat with you about that at the end of it anyway.
Using it a bit more, I think.
Yeah. People I think Facebook is more for the older, like our age plus.
Which is our
clientele.
Base. Yeah, our base.
Our client base.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, I want anyone, but I've noticed that our age brackets are like
on the analytics on YouTube, it's from 35 to 55, I guess, or 35 to 60.
Yeah, so I think it's working a treat.
Yeah.
And you've still got someone there. Renee's popped off.
Okay, let's have a look. Yep, so I'm just
I don't think we should do our reading on here. I don't feel right about it actually. So
do our own reading?
No, I don't think we should.
Yeah. I'm a bit scared. I pulled the Tower card for poor Liz last week. Oh, and I'm like, there's no way that could be for her. So I told her anyway at 10. Hi, Yvette. So thank you for commenting. If you'd like us to pull a card, just let us know. Is there an area, a question you have for us?
Oh, yeah, she said hello. I can see her name.
Yeah,
that's brilliant.
Back over to, yes.
Oh, you've got 4 people now.
Okay.
Oh, hello. We've got 2 people from your Facebook again, Trish, and we've got 1 from Rochelle McKay YouTube. If you want a card, please say yes, please.
Yes, because I've just lost my Facebook feed comments the chat on my Facebook. So you have to say, but you can still comment in there. I just can't see them on my phone, but I can see them up here on the screen.
Yeah, that's really good that you can see them.
So what area would you like us to pull a card for you, Yvette? Since you've been brave to say hi.
Yeah. We've got 4 people. Yay. The energy's great. Beautiful. I've got to say, the energy's definitely.
It's a nicer energy than the YouTube.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Earlier.
Yeah, yes. Oh, we've blocked that horrible person anyway.
We had a troll.
We had a troll today on our first live stream.
Our first troll.
We are waiting. Does Yvette want a card, or what are we doing? I'm just sort of.
She hasn't said yes, she'd like a card yet.
Okay, maybe she just wants to be here, be part of the energy.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's do for the week.
Yep, let's do a collective one.
Okay, so Trish talked a lot about this in our Spiritual Chicks live stream, actually. So if you want to watch the first 10 to 15 minutes on our Spiritual Chicks live stream today, she talked a lot about this as a collective through the planets and the signs that what we're surrounded by right now. So the card, and this is why I'm telling you this, because the card relates to exactly what Trish said.
Yeah.
So the card says, release what isn't working. So the sign that we're in right now, just correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, okay.
Okay.
You might want to answer that for a bit.
Yeah.
Release what isn't working is what I got as a collective. Let go and live beyond. And I'm really hot. And that must mean something.
Okay, so I've pulled this card twice now, Yvette. When I thought I was tapping into your energy before, I pulled the card of chaos. It's the Tower card, which it can also indicate your house, chaos going on around your house. So I think it's the spiritual activity, chaotic spiritual activity going on around your house.
I think it's the spiritual activity, chaotic spiritual activity.
Yeah, there we go. I also, when I pulled originally, I got the card of many options. So I don't know if you've got an older house or but the card of many came up. So I'll just let you know, because that came out when I first saw your name when you said hi. And then because the chaos card fell out again to answer your question about the spirit, I thought I'd better just mention that as well, just in case that was for you. Okay, so I am getting something about time here, to time. So I don't know if that's indicating, yeah, spirits plural. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling spirit. Okay, let me just pull through. There's a couple of cards coming here. Just say it's funny. There's nothing. They're not jumping. The cards normally jump. Okay, let me just tune in and ask a question a bit clearer for the cards. Okay, cards. Yvette wants to know, is there any spirits? Now, I already said I do feel there is, and it's causing a bit of chaotic energy around the house, and it also said many. So I'm not going to ask that question again, but I'm going to ask, is it benevolent? Is that the word? Somebody else has just said hi. So benevolent. Is this because spirit can sometimes just be our spirit team, our guides, our ancestors? So I just want to check in what kind of activity we're having in the house, please. Is it benevolent? Is it spirit team? Let me just check in, please. They're not talking. Here we go. They're not talking to me, and I don't normally read that many cards.
No, you don't.
Receiving messages. Was that you? Receiving messages there, and also some level of strategy or strategy going on. Let me just think how that works. So strategy. So I want to ask you, first of all, are you white lighting? So check in with your own spirit team, your higher self, your higher guidance, your guardian angels, and ask them for protection. So ask for a white light of love and protection to be put around you and each person in your house, as well as fill your house with beautiful light. You also need to open your windows and make sure there's a beautiful fresh air coming through, because you really want to clean the energy. Because I've got the Tower card, which is a bit of chaotic energy, you want to clean the energy in the room. So you're going to ask your spirit team to help you do that. And you're asking for your highest guidance, your higher self, and your guardian angels to help you clear the energy in the house. Now, it's also receiving. So whether you're receiving dreams or downloads, it's some kind of thing that you're receiving there as well. Now, it's not answering me whether there's good or bad spirits, but it is saying walk away. So don't. I feel like it, and the feeling I'm getting is I wouldn't engage with it. Yeah, I wouldn't engage with it because I got the card of walk away.
And I want to say, you're giving your power away to this spirit.
Yeah.
I that's what I got. So try and be like, if someone was walking in your house and you didn't like it, you need to tell them you're not welcome. So if it doesn't feel like a good energy or a good spirit, I'm a true believer of, and I've talked to you about this before, Trish, in our conversations. If you don't feel comfortable you ask them to leave, and you be badass about
And you
it.
be firm. Yeah.
You be firm and say, no, you're not welcome here. Please leave.
Yeah.
And be, really affirm that to them. You do the same if someone knocked on your door that weren't welcome, or someone walked in your home. It's the exact same thing with spirit.
Yeah,
no different.
Because I pulled the chaos card twice, I feel like it's chaotic energy. It may not be dark energy, but it's chaotic energy. So I wouldn't engage with it. And I'd like you said, Rochelle, be very firm, and also call in your team to help you be firm if you
call your power back.
Yeah,
call your power back.
And I mean,
power back. Spirit is still energy. Humans that are living in this life, we're still energy. So you speak directly to it. We get frightened because we can't see it. I think it's the unknown with spirit, because not everybody can see. Not everyone can. They don't know if it's the truth. If they still feel like they're getting that message or that energy around them, they still can sometimes have doubt in their head. But if whatever it is, if you're asking the question, okay, it could be your mother.
Yeah, it could be, but it may not
feel it.
I'm not feeling it either, to be honest, Yvette. I'm sorry, but I feel like it could be giving you that impression to help, so you engage with it. And it told, and it said walk away. Like I'm all for engaging with our family on the other side and having them come and visit us, and I'm all for that. But you've got to know there's tricksters around as well. So you've got to be, what does your gut tell you? So you're the one that's there. You're the one that, what is your gut telling you? But then you've got to be very careful. Is somebody messing around too,
Yeah, well, I got call a fucking expert. So maybe you need to get a psychic expert, because there are people that come in.
I'm not getting that it's ancestral energy. It feels chaotic energy to me. And I'm sorry, the cards have come out twice. So it's maybe you really want your mother to come through, and you need to clear. You need to clear your energy in your house. And sure, Mum maybe be able to come through at one time, but I feel like the energy in your house is chaotic. You need to clear and white light that energy through for any chance of a loving, beautiful connection to come through.
I love that. And again, treat it like you would someone that was in your space that you weren't comfortable with. And if you need an expert, it's like if you need someone professionally to help you with that, because you're in two minds or two feelings or whatever, if you're questioning it, it must be something that's really, draining you or making you possibly be a little bit fearful too as well. So maybe there is people that actually come into house. I have heard of that before.
Yeah.
People will come in and help clear the energy for you.
Yeah, my mum's done it before, like gone in cleansed houses.
Well, we've got 7 people now. Wow. Okay, we've got 3 people from Confidence by Queens, 2 from Trisha James YouTube channel, and 2 from your Facebook business page. This is great. I'm with Yvette, and love you, ladies. Oh, hello. Hello. 3 weeks ago, someone put the hand on my shoulder. Oh, that feels okay. So when you got that initial feeling, was it a good?
Twice.
You got it again.
Be strategic. That's a card of being strategic. So
right, whoever is here, if you want a card reading, Judy, did you want a reading? Sorry, I'm just sort of letting everyone know while we're talking to these ladies. Trish, my apologies.
Joy,
my apologies, Yvette.
I've got to just jump in. I want to make sure you're doing your white light protection around you. I hope you are, because I feel chaotic energy, and I know sometimes that can, like, they want to come through and communicate, and they may not have bad intentions, but they want to come through, and it can be quite chaotic. And I know you're trying to pull through the energy of loved ones, but other ones come through as well. So, and sometimes they can mimic loved ones, so you continue giving them the attention. So I just want to be clear and make sure that you are, when you're doing the spirit boxes and all those kind of things, you must be working with a doorkeeper, a high guide, your guardian angel, and your higher self. You must be working with a doorkeeper on the other side, because what they do is lock out anything that's not to keep you safe and your house safe, so that way there's nothing coming through that's going to cause bad intentions or
no. Okay.
It feels chaotic energy. So please, if you're messing around with any of that stuff, you must be white lighting your house, white lighting yourself, and you must be working with your highest guide, your guardian angels, and your doorkeeper, because your doorkeeper is what's going to keep those bad negative spirits out. Well, this is full on.
I don't know where this is coming from. Okay, we're getting a bit sick energy now. Yeah. Okay, so because we're on a platform called Restream, guys, we can't see comments. We can see your Joski, we can see that, we can see events. But if you do want a reading, you just need to
Thank
say,
you, Joyski.
we
Thank
can
you.
see yours, Joy.
Yep.
We can see yours. We can see yours a bit. But all the other people that are saying, like, rescue children from fire and drowning. What else we got here? Yes, I've had some really draining dreams this week, and I'm not sure what they mean. Those people that are saying those things, if you want a reading, because we're trying to understand, like, we don't want to feel like our energy's going on all these different places. So we know.
Yeah. So we want to make sure we're reading for the right people.
Let me just see if Judy wants a reading. Judy, yes, I've had. Oh, it's Judy talking about the dreams. Oh. Okay, right, it's Judy.
Okay, so new energy.
So stupid it doesn't. I think why it doesn't show the Facebook group names because it's private.
Your doorkeeper, Joyce, you just have to ask for your doorkeeper. So yeah, what I do is I ask my white light, love and protection, then I ask for my highest guidance, guardian angels, doorkeeper, and the message bringers to come through. And sometimes I work with my higher self. Now, your doorkeeper is usually like a ancestor type energy, like perhaps a grandfather, whether you've met them or not. It's someone that protects you on the other side. Sometimes it could be actually somebody that you know, like that you've known and that's passed over. But I must warn you, be careful, especially if you're really hoping to contact somebody. You can't just make that person your doorkeeper. So they'll choose who's your doorkeeper, and it's usually an ancestor type energy, like a guardian type. How we say we have guardian angels, so it's usually that guardian type energy that will protect you. But you need to, and it's all intention, and we work with energy. It's all intention. So if we're putting the intention out there that we want love and protection, loving energy, and we want to work with our doorkeeper to keep us safe and only bring through the energy of beautiful, loving messages and loving connection. So that's the main thing there. So hopefully write that down or something. So yeah, that's the reason we work with a doorkeeper.
Okay, so Judy came in before Joy. So Joy, I think what we'll do Judy first, because Judy's talking about she's had some what'd she say? Yes, I've had some really draining dreams this week, and I'm not sure what they mean. So let's tap into that, Trish, and then we'll do Joy's after that, and then after that we have Janelle. She asked for it.
Okay, so Judy wants to know about dreams she's been having.
Yep, I'm just going to write this down so I've got people's names ready to go. Hang on a minute.
Judy.
I wasn't going to get confused. Okay, so we've got Judy right now. We had a vet before.
That's for Judy.
And then we're having Joyski. And then we're having Janelle. Okay, right, we're on top now. Right, Janelle, we're tuning. Judy, we're tuning in right now. So the question is, we had some really draining dreams this week, and I'm not sure what they mean. Draining dreams. What's the draining dreams? What's the draining dreams?
Sometimes it can just be to get our attention.
Get our attention.
Yeah.
That's twice that's come up today. Oh, yeah. Okay, Jude, I'm getting past lives. Okay, so, and you said, what did you get, Judy? You got with dreams and the children, rescuing children from fire and drowning. Okay, have you ever had that dream before, Judy? I've just got to ask that question. Where there's been children drowning, rescuing children from fire and drowning. Just let me know if you... I feel like she has. No. Have we lost you, Jude? I'm just going to check. No, she's still in there. She's coming in. No. Okay, she's never had it before. Ooh. Well, I got the past life card when I asked the question for you.
Okay, and I've got an assortment of cards around. I've got a lot of moon cards, and moon energy is unclear. So it might be something that's going on around you that you're not certain about. Let me try and tap in and pull through the strong answer. I'm telling you what the moon card I've got, because I've got a couple of moon. I've got 3 moon cards when I pull through for you.
Emotions.
This moon, definitely cycles around us, but it's saying you need to shift your focus on something. So perhaps and this is a child here as well. So perhaps you need to focus your attention on somebody's needing your attention, but it's asking you to, maybe your eyes gone off the ball, or you've been more focused on something else. And it's just asking you to maybe change your focus onto someone else around you. that need you, maybe. I'm saying maybe because I'm not getting a clear answer on that one there. The moon card here, it says it's unclear. There's something that's going on around you that's not clear. So maybe because dreams don't always mean what you say. So if you dream about something, it usually doesn't mean what it's dreaming about. It usually has some other kind of meaning. So did you say fire and water? So water's
fire and drowning. And I've got receival of abundance. So I feel like has there been drowning in money?
Well, I've got the abundance card as well.
Yes.
So, yeah,
isn't that? I think you're right, Trish. What you're saying.
Chemical cards as well. So I think you're unclear. So maybe you're not clear. There's something going on in your life you're not clear about, and you need to put your attention onto that and sort through that problem, because I think that's what dreams are trying to make you aware that something's not right, but something's not right. Something needs your attention. That's the word it is. That's right. Something in your life needs your attention. It needs more information. You need more information on something in your life. It's not clear. There's something going on in your life you need to put your attention on, because the dreams are bringing it to your attention. So fire is passion. Fire is like your spirituality. Fire is like new inspired ideas.
You can cleanse. To cleanse, maybe to let go of some shit.
Yep, you can too. Yeah, that's right. You can burn to get rid of things. Finances at the moment. Maybe that's where you need. It can be water. Drowning is overwhelming, so you could be need to put your attentions on your finances. Sorry, I'm trying to read all these comments as well.
Yeah, but we're here with Judy. So Judy, I would have to say then, because the second card I did get past life. So maybe the past life card was these old wounds from the past life with you with money. So maybe you need to rewire, and actually the energy of the planets and the signs right now. Again, Trish talked about this in our other live stream.
Yeah, jump over to that other video.
Finances.
Yeah,
Trish talked about this on our live stream on our YouTube channel. Maybe you could go over there and subscribe, Judes. But if you go over there and have a look at the beginning of the video for about the first 10 minutes, Trish talks about this. So
going on in the astrology.
I'm feeling like there is a past life attachment.
Yeah.
That you need to detach. And if you go onto Gabby Bernstein's website, which our Liz is going to be making some amazing meditations soon for different topics, but I just want to say this to you, there's an amazing cut the cord attachment with abundance and money on Gabby Bernstein's. You probably go, what would you go on? You'd probably go on her, I think it's on Spotify actually. Spotify, I know you've got Spotify. And if you go on there and put in cutting cords or detaching meditations for Gabby Bernstein, Gabby Bernstein, she has an amazing cut and fucking cord. Like you need that.
Yeah. And I feel there's a few people in this group that could do with a bit of cord cutting too. So a few people have messages for you as well. You need to do a bit of cord cutting, bit of protecting yourself and a bit of cord cutting, because you're getting drained.
I'm going to put that in the because Judy, you're coming from the Facebook group. I'm the private group. I'm going to put in there a separate post for Gabby Bernstein's cord cutting. And if anyone else wants it, just private message us. We're on Trisha Jane Oracles. We've got our YouTube channel. Like if you're coming in from the Facebook pages, just private message that account and Trish can guide you in the right way. Yeah. Private message is probably best on that case. Or you might want to do a post on your Trisha Jane Oracles for the Gabby Bernstein. She's got some amazing cord cutting. Yeah. And the cord cutting might be good for a vet too as well, I'm thinking.
That's what I was saying. Yeah, a vet needs to cord cut. Yeah.
Cord cutting videos.
There's I definitely feel there's someone draining her, around her, draining her energy.
All right, I'm going to clear the energy right now. So we're going to go now into Joyski. Joyski, you're coming in hot, Joyski, coming in
Someone else needs to cord cut, so we're getting a few people that need to cord cut. The energy.
Everyone loves a good cord cut.
We're thick, so we're just slashing through all these cords because it's quite thick energy going on here.
Righto, I love a good cord cut. I love a good cut cheap. No,
cut, delete.
What's good? Yeah, cut, chop, delete. That's it. Yeah. Cut, chop, delete. Yeah, woohoo! You're coming in hot, Joyski.
Okay, let's do some beautiful messages. Who needs a really beautiful message? Okay, I'll tell you what. I'm just going to pull a beautiful message for somebody. and anyone can put their hand up for it because this.
All right, do that. Come on, Trish, bring her in. Bring her in.
Energy
What
is
about Joyski?
okay. We're going to pull in a beautiful message for somebody.
Oh,
Somebody
Jolly.
needs a nice message.
So jolly, you ladies. Jolly lady, you ladies are so cool. Oh, we think.
Okay, here we go. Here's a beautiful, positive message for somebody. Okay, so what it's saying is that you need to get a better balance in your life. So you're either too weighed down by something. You see, you're weighed down over here, and it's like you don't have a good balance in your life. What it's saying is that you need to be more playful, more joyful, hang around more people that do the things that you like. Get out in the water, get out in nature, ground yourself, get out and have fun, be playful, be with people you love, people that enjoy the same things. And you need to do things that you did in the past, even things that you used to love doing in the past. It's saying you need to get out and do those things because this energy is just too heavy. We don't want to be sitting in this energy anymore. So you need to get a better balance, ladies. You need to start enjoying your life a bit more.
Oh, yeah, I love that. Actually, I'm going to go flowers for Joy. Can I just call you Joy instead of Joyski? I know it says it on the phone, but would you mind I call you Joy? Okay, and I love that.
Grammy H is here.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We said absolutely.
And Grammy H, if you'd like us to read a card for you, let us know what area you'd like to do a reading for.
Whoa. Okay, Joy. Italian. Joy Marie. Oh, yeah, I love it. Yeah, Joy. Yeah, good.
Okay, so we're doing a beautiful positive message for Joy. Is that right?
Well, I'm going to try and get her a positive message.
I'm going to pull through a positive message for you, Joy, because I feel like we've had some heavy energy around you. So let's pull through a beautiful message for you.
Oh, we're funny fellas. I love the joy. Let me tell you, I love the fun.
Okay, so
Trish and I are both Geminis, so we love to have the fun. We always bring the joy.
Okay, so it's time to let go of that heavy energy that's holding you down. It's asking you to take a giant leap forward, step into the new you, the new energy, push yourself to make a giant leap into more favorable things in your life. Here is a card of abundance from the universe. It's saying push yourself to start being open to receiving beautiful energy from the universe. And here we've got the moon card. So whatever a question you had, it's saying no. The answer is no to a question that you have, but it's saying also you haven't been clear enough in your intention. So if there's something you're trying to manifest, you need to have clearer energy, clearer intentions to be able to manifest that beautiful, abundant energy there. There's my positive message for you, Joy.
Wow, that was a bloody great message. Okay, my cards I got wandering. So I feel like you're a little bit dithering at the moment because beside that card is complications. So you're either going through massive changes. There is a few complications. There's a few loose tied ends that need to be tied up and things that need to be shuffled around a little bit. But I want to say to you that keep wandering with your decision. Now, I'm normally a person that says make decisions now, right? I like to take action. But this card's telling me to keep wandering. And beside that, there's been complications. Oh, marriage complications. Well, guess what? There's huge change coming. And that was the third card you got. Yes. So you got the change. You got the complications right now. Keep wandering. So wandering, I would have to say for you then, given that it is a marriage complication and what I'm feeling is don't stop wondering that there's something bigger and better for you, right? So it doesn't need to stay the same. That's what I got. Things don't need to stay where they are. They can change. Now, whether that be you want to work on the marriage or you want to get out of the marriage, things can change. But I want to say to you, just take a step back, wander. No jumping in. Don't make that decision yet. Is she saying yeah? Yeah, okay, right.
Yeah,
we're in. Well, that was your message I got for you, darling.
And I'm pulling a message for Grammy H now, and I'm only pulling through positive messages now.
We've got Janelle before Grammy. Janelle's before Grammy. Sorry, Trish.
I've got Grammys here. and I need to put them back in. So I'm going to quickly give Grammys and then I'll go back to Janelle.
Okay, no worries, Janelle. You're coming in next. Coming in hot next, Janelle.
Okay, so Grammy, I have for you that you're either there's a decision coming up around you. You're in two minds, split minds about something. Can also indicate someone that has mental illness around you, or some kind of decision or being in two minds about something. I'm seeing here the card of rising up, and what that indicates is either a pay rise, a promotion, or a leveling up of some sort. So you're leveling up in any area. It can be relationships, it can be job, it can be your home, it can be assets. It's taking your life to the next level. So that's perhaps that's what you're in two minds about. It's like how you're putting yourself into the next level. You're shifting your focus. You need to shift your focus a little bit. You need to either broaden your horizons or broaden your thought. Your path is too straight and narrow-minded. You need to shift your focus a little bit and think of things from a different point of view or a different perspective. And it's saying here that you need to enjoyment is coming for you. This is a final card. So I feel a lot of beautiful positive energy, freedom energy, joy. And I told you I'm only reading positive messages right now because the energy was too thick before.
Oh.
So this is beautiful enjoyment. It's saying enjoy your life, get out there, do the things you love, road trip, get into nature, be free, do the things that make you feel good and make you feel free.
Wow.
Yeah, that's my positive message for you, Grammy.
Okay, now I'm coming in hot for Grammy because I'm going to just follow your lead with Trish, and then we'll go back to Janelle after this card. Yeah. Don't worry, Janelle, we haven't forgotten you.
Yeah. Beautiful positive messages today.
And I'll just remember 45 in case Janelle's had to leave, and then she can play back from that account. Hang on. So it's a delight. So you got a dahlia flower. The flower card was dahlia. Ooh, I love dahlias. And the message for you, I just want to have a quick scan on this. I don't want to say this card, but I'm going to say it. Okay, Trish, this comes back to you at the beginning of it. Okay, so this is saying the card word is dignity. Have some dignity, but I do feel like you need to start respecting yourself more, and not so much outwardly, more inwardly. So I don't know what it is that you aren't giving back to yourself, but there is it's almost like you give to others separately to what you give back to yourself. So it's very different energy. So have some dignity for yourself, not just for others. So respect yourself. I don't know what that means for you. The next two cards I got was there's a lot of breakthroughs happening right now. So there's big changes. And the theme at the moment is change. Like, again, I'm going to repeat myself. On the Spiritual Chicks YouTube channel, Trish talked a lot about where the planets are, what they're doing, and the signs right now. So we're in Leo, which is a very strong fire sign. And then we're in Venus, which is all about love. So it's very, as Trish was saying in this reading at the beginning of the Spiritual Chicks YouTube video, it's very different. They're both different planets and signs. So if you are sort of feeling like, one minute I'm feeling like this, the next minute I'm feeling like that, that's completely normal energetically as a collective whole in the world. Literally, that's what's going on around us. So there is breakthroughs. And then, so there we go. There's the breakthrough card. Beautiful little golden butterfly. And then the other one on the other side of breakthrough is new ideas. So there's lots of things that you are either wanting to learn or take different paths. And I do feel like that's career orientated, or a change in a house. Yeah, like where you're living. That's what I got. There we go. That's your reading, Miss Grammy H.
Okay, I feel like the energy is a bit now. The energy was a little heavy before. Did you feel it?
Yeah, it was full on.
Yeah, we've lightened the energy now.
True.
So we're going to bring through
yay.
More.
Very good.
More, yeah.
So that's great. That helped you then. I hope your name is Grammy.
That's what it sounds like. Yeah. That's what
What's the H? What's the H? That card keeps coming up too. Okay, let it go. Let it go. I'm going to let it go. Okay, coming in hot for Janelle. Coming in hot. Let's do Janelle. Janelle, this is our show. Like, this is the Spiritual Chick show. We're coming in hot.
Okay, I've got some cards pulled already for Janelle. Is Janelle
Yay! Now, Janelle's question is, let me just read it to you.
Because I've got two separate areas for Janelle.
Yeah, okay, I'm going to tell you so just if you want to meet a guy, she goes, met a guy online, tell me about him.
Okay, well,
there we go.
I've got the soulmate card right here.
Wow!
And I've got the card that makes you feel good in your heart. So this is a card of lots of love in your heart. See how the cup's full? Cups in the tarot mean emotions, and the water also means emotion. So and this is your cup full with love and emotions. Also, this is a card of fun. You're going to have a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun, beautiful energy, soulmate related, or love, to do with love. So yeah, that's a positive sign for
a positive
on meeting someone. Something else going on also in your life. I feel like there's something going to be very successful in your life. It could be something new, like a new path. You've got let me get lined up here. You've got the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is mental clarity, so you're going to have a bit more clarity in something, but whatever it is that your thoughts that you're coming, they're divinely inspired. Whatever this idea is or ideas coming in, they're going to be divinely inspired, and they're going to bring you great success or great happiness. Wheels are already in motion for this, so whatever it is, the wheels are already in motion for this, and it's going to bring a lot of abundance. So you've got some cards there, Janelle.
And I know what that is, so that's a bloody good reading.
Good, yep. Beautiful cards. Janelle. It's been a pleasure to read your cards.
All right, Janelle, I'm just going to give you one for yourself, because I think she nailed the male question and she nailed the path that you're on. But I'm going to give you a real badass bitch message, Janelle. Sorry, Janelle, but you're getting one, darling. All right, coming in from the Rebel deck. The Rebel deck is a bit badass, but sometimes we need to hear some badass, straight to the point messages. Okay. Okay. Okay, you ready for it? You ready for it, Janelle? This is your card. Janelle, shame, regret, and guilt. Those are all fucking bullshit. Forgive and just let that shit go. That's for you, Janelle, personally. Let the shit go. Let that guilt go. I feel like there was guilt. Let it go. It's gone. Darling, cleanse it off. Cleanse it off. That's what I got for you, Janelle.
Okay, Yvette, I'm pulling through a positive message. Yvette asked us to pull a card for her, so I'm just pulling through a positive message for you, Yvette. I think, Yvette, you're a psychic dreamer. So everybody has their psychic skills. So I feel like you're a psychic dreamer. Now, what the cards are saying for you for your positive message today is that you need to make a giant leap forward. There's an area that you're thinking about, or even it could be anything. There's something going on around you that you need to push yourself a little more. You need to make a bigger leap in whatever this area is. You need to get out there more, or you need to make a leap. And it's saying you have to push yourself to make that leap. Outcome for this is going to be very favorable. So the stars are all lining up, and it's saying it's going to be a very favorable outcome, but you need to push yourself in the area. You also need to nurture yourself. I feel like you need to give yourself more love. You need to be kinder to yourself, and you need to be more nurturing towards yourself. I feel like you're probably nurturing to other people, but not so nurturing to yourself. And I'm also getting the card here of social anxiety. So that's why I'm saying, because there's social anxiety, but there's also the card that says you need to push yourself to get out there. So whatever it is you're doing, you have to push through that social anxiety or those feelings of non-love for yourself. So that's my positive message for you, Yvette.
Yeah, because this is a second. We're giving her a reading. Yeah.
She's
a very lucky girl, Yvette.
Asking something.
Okay, so you've got currently 4 people coming in from your Trish James YouTube channel. Trish, if you could just have a look on your YouTube channel and see if you can see names or comments. I'm going to give you a card too, Yvette. I'm just choosing you an affirmation today. So your word is perfectionism. Permission to make mistakes is so freeing, Yvette. It's the root of creativity and change. Allow yourself and the divine to make as many mistakes as you need to. Free yourself, like free me a bit. Like you're gonna ask for them to free you from the prison of perfectionism, and then be gentle on yourself is what I got for you too as well. A bit
nurturing card, yeah, same thing.
Okay,
yeah,
beautiful. Okay, coming in hot. We have got now 3 people from Confident as Fuck Queens. I think we've already done Janelle. We do have I won't say her last name because she hasn't put a hand up. We have an Ali, but I don't know if you want a card or not. Ali, if you do, Ali, just put a thumbs up in the Facebook group, and I can see that here on if I'm looking down, I'm looking at my phone. And Janelle just gave us that's Janelle talking holy shit, what great cards, ladies. I loved them. She said, "Thank you, Trish."
Yeah.
To you.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was beautiful. Trish, you've got 5 people now on your YouTube channel. We've currently got 10 people live. Okay, guys, I've just got to say this. This is the most we've ever had on at one time. And we just want to say, from the Spiritual Chicks to your hearts, thank you so much.
Thank you
for your support.
And please, we're trying to build our YouTube channels. So jump onto our YouTube channels.
Like I'm feeling the love, Trish.
That's beautiful.
Really good.
The energy is so nice now. I'm really feeling beautiful energy around now.
I really feel it's really lovely. So I just want to thank from the bottom of my heart to everyone that's come on here and showed up, because I know that we see a lot of things online and we're all on socials and this pops up, that pops up. So we appreciate your time and being here. Okay, does anyone else want a reading? I'm just trying to see if I can see anybody. And Janelle said she loves a business card. All right, guys, we've only got like 10 more minutes because we try and keep it energetically in a pocket of an hour. Otherwise, it becomes...
I'm just going to jump over to the Spiritual Chicks channel and see if there's anyone over there that...
Yes, I feel super special to be the original groupie. I love that, Joy. Yeah, you're the original. You're the OG. So are you, Janelle. You're the OG too. You're on that first live stream. Yeah. So we love that.
Have I read for you before, Joy? I'm just wondering.
I think we have. I'm going to have to go back on my little booklet because I write people's names. All right. So we've got about 7 minutes. Oh, okay. They're coming in from a YouTube channel. Catherine Keller.
I have read for Joy. Probably a long time ago. Beautiful.
Okay, so Trish, you've got a lady coming here. I'm new here. What do you see for my marriage, please? Okay, let's go. Catherine Keller, she's coming from your YouTube channel, Trish. Okay. Thank you, Catherine, for coming in on Trish's YouTube channel.
Marriage. I feel like we've got to get serious.
Okay, we'll stop being playful now. Okay, coming in hot.
Okay, in a couple of weeks, Kathleen, I've got a beautiful new deck that's going to have all kind of love. It's for mediumship and brings in messages from people on the other side. So I'll just let you know.
I love that.
Next couple of weeks, I'll have to do readings to pull in energy from people that have passed over and give messages of what they're saying. But what it's also going to do is give us a broad range to read for relationships and what's going on in relationships. So my deck is limited to everyday stuff, but the new deck's going to be full of relationships. So in a couple of weeks, if you come back, Kathleen, I will be able to pull the full relationship deck out for you as well. And
I love that.
Anyone. Oh, hi, Jenny. There's my sister.
Oh, hi, Jenny.
Welcome. That's
nice
my
sister. To meet you.
Let us know if you want to pull a card for you, Jenny.
All right.
Okay.
So Trish,
we're looking.
I want that medium deck as well. I definitely want that in my hands when you print that out. Can you please make sure Liz get one?
I will.
Because we'll use it on the videos.
I'll talk to you about that one. That'd be great. It'd be great. It will be really useful for us. Okay,
Kathleen Keller, we are asking about your marriage. Oh no, let's go. Okay, so are you going to go? Okay, I got the card I got was answered prayers. So have you been wanting to make the exit on this marriage? Oh, sorry, I've just got to say what I'm getting. And you've had to have a lot of strength around this marriage. I do feel like I just want to see if she says yes. Oh my God, thank you so much for acknowledging me. Oh, our pleasure. That's what we're here for. So are you wanting to exit? I did get answered prayers and then I got strength. So that's sort of telling me that you've either went through a lot of hard times with this marriage or you are walking out of it and you've needed your prayers are answered. That's what I'm getting. Yes, it's okay. Okay. Well, yes.
Okay. Do you want me to know what I got for her?
Yeah, you can go. And I do feel you're going to need a lot of personal power to break free of this one. That's what I feel very strongly. You're going to need a lot of personal strength. You need to really pull on the things, the toolbox. So I always believe we all have a toolbox of whatever that is. So my toolbox, I love to walk instead of meditate. Trish loves meditation. So we've all got our different toolboxes. My other thing is dancing and moving my body physically. That is my toolbox. The moment I put music on and move my body, I can really help myself to be stronger. So pull on that toolbox for that personal power to find that strength. Don't just sit in it because physical movement or physical changes will help you to shift. It really, truly does. Anthony Robbins, I'm just going to tell you one quick thing, and I don't know why I'm getting that message. I don't know whether you know Anthony Robbins or not, but I went to his big 4-day event, and he is he works on the mind and how the mind functions. And the moment you physically do something, doesn't matter what it is, you can shift things like that by physical movement. Now, it doesn't have to mean just exercise. It might just mean you go for a walk. It might just mean you get up and stretch your arms up and do like 10 arm movements. You need to find your toolbox because it's going to help this to be stronger. That's what I got. And I feel really passionate about saying that.
Too. And that's just helping oxygen circulate the brain too, because I feel like the energy is heavy to be sitting in. So I did pull the anxiety card. So that is that energy you're talking about, where you need to pick your energy up and do the things that you enjoy: dancing, walking, meditation, whatever it is that lifts you out of this energy here. That's what you need to be sitting in. So it's like, instead of sitting in this darkened room in here, trying all this dark energy, anxiety, depression, whatever it is, you need to find, like you said, Rochelle, find the things that lift you. And even if it's getting out and getting fresh air, I feel like first of all you need to get yourself out of that mindset, because you're not going to make any rational decision while you're sitting in that energy.
That's right.
I've also got here the 2 cards that complemented each other. Is the card of the curiosity, which is here, and it says you're looking for something more. This one here, it says curiosity, looking for something more. And then this card beside it says desiring more. So it's almost like one of or both of you, because we've got 2 cards, is wondering if there's something more to life, or looking outside of the marriage. But I've also got here the card of the soulmate. Well, this can indicate relationships. So we are talking about your relationship when this card comes up. So it's like you're looking for more. It's not just about, is there more to life? We're looking about, how can you get more out of a relationship? Also getting the card here, it says new beginnings. It's called new beginnings. So, and it's a card also of protecting yourself. See how it's in an egg? So it's also about protecting your heart as well, being protective. So yeah, there's I feel like there's somebody looking for something more, but you've got to get out of that mindset that you're in, or that depression or anxiety or whatever's going on around you. You need to get out of that mindset. It's like, I don't know if you want your marriage to work. If you want your marriage to work, you have to be able to be in a better mindset, and you have to be not looking outside your marriage. Like this is saying, is there more to life? Is there more in another relationship? Is there more out there? If you want and I'm saying if, because it's choice is yours as a couple. It's not to do with, you make the choice. If you want to fix things, you fix things. So, but looking outside of the marriage or wondering if there's something more is not fixing your marriage, is not fixing your relationship. If you want to fix your relationship, you have to get out of that energy and that mindset, and you have to work at solutions to fix it. Because, that's my message.
Trish, I've just noticed too a lot of purple on those 2 cards you pulled for her, and I felt a real strong inclination to pick up lavender.
Yeah.
So I don't know whether purple resonates.
This one's actually a rabbit sitting in a lavender field.
Well, I got lavender. I've got all different little oils here that I just tune in with energy. Actually, and lavender's all about calming, great for anxiety, great for us being grounded. I don't know whether you need
that could be another way of lifting out of that vibration is lavender oil. Yeah.
Or maybe you've got a lot of lavender trees around you, or you need to put a little lavender pot around you. I mean, lavender's gorgeous. Lavender is such a healing plant. And if I remember rightly, in this little book, let me just get up the lavender energy of the good old flower therapy deck, because I love flowers and what they bring to us as far as energy goes. So let me just tell you what lavender is.
We're pulling a message for Jenny next.
Yes, I know that. I saw that, Jenny. No problem. Let me just get lavender. Jenny, hang on a minute. I mean, not Jenny. What was the lady name? Kathleen, that's right. Let me just find lavender. There's a lavender card, flower card here, because that's what I just felt really strongly for you. Hang on a minute. We've got African violet, frangipani, wisteria. Let me go to now. I've definitely got to have a flower deck too. Sorry, Trish.
Oh, yeah, there's a few. There's a list.
Here we go. Oh, look at that. Look at that, Trish. You talked about this. Lavender card, let go of your anxiety.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's going to be great for you with your nerves. So you obviously, whenever we've got anything going on when it comes to love, I don't care what type of relationship it is, our nerves are shot to pieces. Our nervous system, when we love someone or anything to do with love, I think it does really affect our nervous system. So lavender is going to be a beautiful, beautiful plant for you to have around you. Now, it doesn't, if you can't get lavender, try purple and just, envision the lavender around you, because it has, like, you can do an essential oil, you can drink lavender tea, herbal tea. If you can't get a lavender plant, there's so many other options. Or it might just be that you wear purple underwear or purple scarf, because the energy of purple, Trish, you can correct me if I'm wrong, is all healing. Purple is all about healing. Like, you've got the beautiful amethyst. What do you call it? Amethyst
crystal.
The crystal. It's all about healing. There's another one. So that's just a couple of little things for the toolbox that I thought I would suggest to you. Hope you like that, Kathleen. Thank you for listening. Now, coming in hot for your Jenny.
So I'll tell you what I've got for Jenny.
Thank you. Beautiful. Thank you for sharing. Kathleen, do you follow us on our Spiritual Chicks YouTube channel? We would love your love over there. Because I'm pretty sure you come in hot on Trisha's. You're on Trisha's. Your YouTube's doing really well over there, Trish. You're bringing in some beautiful people. Yeah, you're bringing in some lovely people on your YouTube channel.
Yeah, and there's one from a long that I read for many, many years ago.
Oh, isn't that lovely? Yeah, so share the love, because us Spiritual Chicks, we're over on the Spiritual Chicks channel too.
I know who that is too. I remember you.
Okay, so let's do Jenny.
Okay, I've got for you, Jenny, I've got changes. Purple, my brother's favorite color. Okay, so I've got changes coming up in the areas of where there's been challenges with children. So you can see this is my son. Mental challenges with my son. So but in your life, any challenges around that area is shedding those. We're shedding the skin off those challenges. So we're changing that area, which means we're making improvements, a whole new skin. The snake's shedding its skin, and it's going to be nice, good energy, because next to it, I've got the card of good intentions. It's funny because she knows all the people on these cards.
Is that your husband?
Yeah, it is. Coming forward with good intentions. And I feel like the flowers are almost like, when you say sorry to somebody and you give flowers, you're not getting flowers. I'm telling you now, but I'm just saying it's that energy coming forward. So you're getting good energy coming towards you. Also getting that you need to get back to earth, holiday, get out in nature, explore, and somebody from the other side is popping in to say hello. And I feel like that's somebody that's just passed through very, very recently, and they're just popping in to say that they're around you.
Wow. Well, I got the first card. I chose it from the flower therapy because I thought I'll just stay with that booklet because I love flowers. I don't know if you love flowers, but I got a purple flower again, and it's called the crocus. I've never heard of that flower. Now, it's saying you are a spiritual teacher. Now, I'm not getting that, but I am getting there's some sort of teacher of some sort. So is it that you are in youth work, or you're wanting to go into youth work? You're wanting to help children like teenagers or people that are going from teenagers to adult life? What are you teaching? There's something you want to teach. So, but you haven't pursued it yet, or you did and you stopped doing it and you need to do it again. That's what I'm getting for you. So I don't know if that resonates or not, but it's a healing color. So maybe you need to do some personal healing before you can go back into it.
And she loves that color. She loves that color.
Okay. Well, there we go. And the second card I got was the love card. So that's telling me you are going to bring so much love to people when you do this and when you do follow this new path. And I do feel like there's a lot of new right energetically going on for a lot of people at the moment. But that's a matter of the heart. So that's telling me the teaching, it's something that's in your heart. But you've had a lot of fear around this thing. So whether you've doubted yourself or you want to take it a little bit differently this time and you've done it before, I feel like it's a matter of your heart. It's just going to light you up. You wouldn't even need to get paid for it. That's how much you love it. And then the third card I got was answered prayers. So it's definitely there for you. And I've got that twice today in readings.
Yeah.
So there's lots of people really searching for answers, and it's definitely answered. And I love the, what do you call it, labradorite. I think that's a really good crystal for you too as well.
Yeah.
Shit.
Teaching her to be a mum.
Right.
Yeah. And that's
well,
her.
You must be a bloody good mum. You must be a very good mum.
That's her shedding her skin and her changing, like how a snake sheds their skin to, like, they grow and then their skin comes off and they shed their skin. Yeah, that's your daughter. My niece.
Wow. Well, you got some good cards. So maybe you need to has she ever wanted to be a midwife? Has she ever wanted to do like doula? Like doula?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. She's going
It's something to do with kids.
I think she's going to be part of that.
Oh shit! Sorry.
Very soon.
Oh, anyway, that's what I got. I hope you enjoyed that, Jenny.
Yeah. Do we get kicked off? Or we stream for a certain amount of time and then get kicked off?
I don't know. We're not streamed off yet. All right, we'll go for to a quarter past. We've got approximately.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
All right.
Doing lots of that.
Okay, so we've got 4 minutes coming in hot. Is anyone wanting a reading? We've got 9 people still. Trish, your YouTube channel is red hot. You still got 4 people there, but I think the beautiful Joyski and Kathleen are still there, possibly. Okay. And we've still got 2 on there. Trisha James Oracle's Facebook page. And we've actually got 2 people on the Spiritual Chicks YouTube.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Let me have a look on now. Let me have a look on our Spiritual Chicks YouTube channel.
I'm a Grammy sitter too. We've got another one that's a Grammy sitter.
The energy's beautiful.
It is beautiful now, isn't it? Yeah. We came
lovely.
Reading earlier on the Spiritual Chicks YouTube, and the energy was it was so heavy.
Oh, it was full on. Okay, Spiritual Chicks coming in hot.
Always hubby. Okay, because we've got like 3 minutes, I'm guessing.
Yeah, 3 minutes. Okay, I'm on the YouTube channel now, on the Spiritual Chicks.
Okay, so Joy, I got the card of take action. So there's something that you need to look into and take action about with your husband. Also walking, something to do with walking, because it says walking a new path. So yeah, but it says take action and something to do with walking. Okay.
All right, well, we might wrap it up now, I'm thinking, so that because the energy feels like it's stopping.
Yeah, I'm getting that too.
Are you feeling that? I feel like the energy's stopping.
Yeah, getting that.
So I'm going to wrap this up and say this was a wow factor.
And an energy boost, yes. He's saying that the energy's dropped down now.
I feel, We'll come back in next week about 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock on the Spiritual Chicks YouTube channel next week, and then
because we've been reading for a few hours now. Do you reckon?
Yeah.
Two,
love and peace. Thank you, Joy.
Almost 3 hours we've been reading for. So yeah, we'll be back again next week.
We'll be back again next week, but we have done an amazing session today. I really am grateful for everybody that's come on.
Everyone for joining us.
Yeah, we really appreciate it, and we're sending you loads of love, healing, and light. And thank you very much coming from me and Trish.
Bye.